If you are working in central government, state government, autonomous body and PSU, then what do you need to do in case of if you are working in corporate sector? So hello everyone, welcome to yet another discussion. That is today's the video which I am bringing today is a very demanding video. That is the details regarding the voice test and DV, how to and what to take to the what to carry to the when we are going for the document verification. As soon as I got free, I thought I should make this video as soon as possible, guys. You all know it's a very busy scheduling these days at during training, so I just got myself free and thought to make this video, right? So I'll go one by one with everything. Just have patience and listen to everything. You will get everything clear from you. No need to go roam and around here and thither for watching so many videos. If you are just watching this video, it will be more than sufficient for you to understand everything, what to carry in the document verification and what will be there in the voice test and all, right? Sure. So we'll be discussing one by one all, right? I'll discuss each and every possibility, not only based on what have been done previous year, right? Most of the video, at most of the places what you listen, since this was done last year, so they just tell you this will be also this will also happen this year also. But AI is famous in changing the trends, right? Because we as ATC also are always happily accepting every new trends, right? So maybe that whatever reason it could be, but AI has changed its process everywhere. Last time you can see, last time it was in percentile, this year they raised marks, right? So it's very good, not at all. Chalo, we'll be starting number one. You should be Indian national, right? You should have citizenship of India. Second number, you should have mark sheet of your final year or final semester, right? Without mark sheet of final semester, final year, your candidature will not be entertained, right? So you should have the mark sheet, right? Second, age should be, whatever is the age criteria, that should be till 21st January 2023. Let's say on 20 January 2023 you were of 26 years and 350 days, and after at the day of examination you cross 27 years, so that doesn't matter. Your age criteria should be before 21st January 2023. Now the question comes, how will you prove that this is the age? So for proving the age, you always you should produce your high school mark sheet where age is written, right? So high school and a class 10th mark sheet and certificate should be there, right? Please don't forget to carry class 10 certificate also, right? Class 10 certificate, class 10 mark sheet, class 12th mark sheet, class 12 certificate. At some schools, some colleges, they give the mark sheet and certificate combined, so that also doesn't matter, just carry that one, right? Next, OBC and EWS certificate. That should be as per the norms as they have written. That should be applicable by central government of India, right? That should be valid for any post under recruitment by the central government of India, right? Government of India. And OBC and EWS certificate should be of financial year 2022 and 2023. This was given in the notification also, and again when they have shared the DV list form, in that form they have written this in bold form. So what I think, they will not entertain any excuse if you haven't the OBC and EWS certificate of this financial year, right? You should have been preparing that one. Whatever what if you don't have, then I will say go and talk to them, what happens, right? So this is what I can perceive the information from their given detailed information. Next is SC/ST certificate. SC/ST certificate should be before 21st January 2023. No need to get confused, guys. OBC EWS certificate should be of financial year 2022-2023. Matlab, it should be from 1st April 2022 to 31st March 2023. OBC and EWS should be between this, and SC/ST can be of any year. Let's say you have made the certificate in 2018, that will also work, but the only thing is it should be before 21st January 2023. It should not be that you are preparing the form, preparing the certificate in February 2023 or March 2023, right? That will not work. Same is the for PWD certificate, physically disabled certificate. That certificate should also be before 21st January 2023. Next, if you are producing any certificate, right? If you are producing what does they do? Many one have some certificate which they want to produce during DV. Like suppose if someone has got summer training in CATC or anything related to aviation they want to produce, then that certificate will be valid if and only if the name and every details is written either in Hindi or in English. So most of in North India you get in English, but you need to be aware if you are from South India. If it is in English plus local language, that's okay, no issue. Next is, if you have done integrated masters, let's say you have done integrated MTech, right? So how they will consider that this is some degree which also includes BTech also. So for that you need to produce a certificate from your college stating that yes, this degree also includes the bachelor degree. Second, math physics, if in your mark sheet it should be written easily. Engineering maths will work, engineering physics will work, math will work, mathematics will work, physics will work, right? But if it is written Laplace transformation, or if it is written mathematics 1 2 3 will work. If it is written numerical analysis or something which is not directly related with math, then you need to produce a certificate stating that this is a mathematics subject. Same in the physics. Let's say if you have written in the place of physics, if it is written electromagnetism, then you need to produce that electromagnetism is the subject of physics, right? If it is written physics directly, then no need to worry, everything will be accepted, right? So no need to worry on these things. Moving to next one, CGPA and OGPA, right? So CGPA and OGPA. If CGPA and OGPA, if it is written, at many colleges you have suppose you have 9.5 CGPA. So their criteria is 60%. So how they will know that 9.5 CGPA is equivalent to how much percentage? That certificate you need to produce. You will understand, sir, anyone knows it that how to convert it. At some colleges the formula is to multiply by 9.5, or it may vary at other colleges. So you need to produce a certificate stating that this is the formula for this one, or you need not to produce certificate if they have already written in the backside of your mark sheet. At many places in the backside of mark sheet it is written this is the CGPA. If you want to convert it to it percentage, then this will be like in my MTech mark sheet it was written whatever is the CGPA, multiply it with by 9.5 and get the percentage, right? So they have different thing. Second thing, you need not to cheat about the percentage. If your percentage was 59.99% and you wrote it 60%, so sorry guys, they will not accept it. You should strictly you should be having percentage of 60% or above. 59.9, 59.8, 59.6, 59.5, 59, these percentages will not work, right? Next thing we are coming very important. Now these were the some important thing which you should produce. The next thing is very important. A lot of people have the confusion regarding no objection certificate, right? What to do for no objection certificate. So for no objection certificate, see, it's clearly written that you have to produce no objection certificate if you are an employee of central government, state government, autonomous body or public sector undertaking, right? What I said, central government, state government, autonomous body and public sector undertaking. The confusion arises here. Many one understands autonomous body as a private companies like I worked in Byju's or TCS, but they are not the autonomous body. Now you will think, what is the autonomous body? Guys, you have Google, you search it. There are many government organizations which are autonomous. Autonomous means they take their own decisions, right? Like something. Right, so they are also not PSUs, but they are autonomous. They are also government's unit, right? So you need to just work on it. Autonomous bodies are not the private institutions, private companies, right? So this is something you need to focus on. So if you are working in central government, state government, autonomous body and PSU, then you must produce no objection certificate while going for document verification. Please note it seriously and carefully. You need to produce these no objection certificate during document verification. The reason simple. Governments are very stable organization. They take some time to give you the no objection certificate. So AI want to ensure that if I'll give you offer letter, then you must be relieved, right? So that is something. So guys, actually I missed the concept in that video. Okay, what do you need to do in case of if you are working in corporate sector? So if you are working in corporate sector, then you need not to worry about producing no objection certificate at the time of document verification, right? They have strictly written you need to produce no objection certificate at the time of DV only if you are working in central government, state government, autonomous body and public sector undertakings. So for private, for corporate sectors, you need not to worry about producing no objection certificate, and you should fill the details. Anyone will say, "Ki sir, why to fill the details?" So I'll tell you my example. I filled the detail of Avanti, Akash, Merit Nation, right? All those things in my details in attestation form and all. I didn't fill the application detail of Byju's, right? So they told me, when they asked me during DV ki what were you doing till now, so I just told them I was working in Byju's. So they said, why didn't you fill the form? I said, I told the reason ki I didn't have that NOC or I didn't have that relieving letter, right? So they said it's okay, no issue. At the time of DV, just produce the relieving letter, right? Or if you are serving notice period, then also you can produce the relieving letter when your notice period will be over, right? Or suppose in cases for private, you need not worry. You can just talk to your reporting in charge whenever you will go, and then you can say whatever it is, right? So at the time of DV, you need not to worry about the corporate sector, and just make sure that at the time of DV there are two cases. Either you will be producing the relieving letter at the time of joining, or second case, like some people have done it last year. They joined because they were not being relieved by their previous employers, so they took some extension for valid extensions, right? Like you can tell ki sir, my company is not relieving me because my notice period is not completed, so they give you some extension dates, right? You can join the organization after a few days, after when you will get the no objection certificate, or when you will get the relieving letter, and when you will complete your notice period, right? So no need to worry about it. Thank you. Next thing, you need to carry some ID cards like driving license, Aadhaar card, voter ID, passports, right? So carry the photocopy also, carry the original also. 2 photo, passport size, carry more, right? 2 is written, but carry more. And try to have the same photo which you have applied in that application when you applied for AAI ATC examination, right? Try to have the same photo, right? And what is remaining? Financial is done, disability is a caste certificate. So I have done everything. Now coming to the voice test, right? So guys, you need to carry these things, and you have received one attestation form with along with the document verification letter, right? So attestation form, how to fill that attestation form, that I will make a separate video very soon, today, tomorrow or day after tomorrow. That's within 1 or 2 days, right? Before your DV, right? So no need to be in a hurry to fill the attestation form, right? I'll tell you everything detail, right? Very soon I'll fill it. I'll tell you. Next is voice test. So in voice test, I told you, I think in some earlier videos I told you, and there are many things available on the YouTube. Ki voice test mein what will happen? See, I'll tell you everything. Sometimes back, not 2-3 years back, sometimes back when there was interview and all, so voice test was done differently. How it was done? You were given some picture, and you had to speak something on it for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or something like that. Plus they will be checking your pronunciation from numbers, like you should be very confidently, you should be speaking 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? In AI we say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er 1, 0, right? But you should be very confidently, you should say, and you should read everything without stammering, right? If you see, voice test generally people pass, but every people pass don't consider it. Don't consider that everyone will pass. Generally people will pass, but if you will stammer, if you will feel underconfident, if you will not be able to speak, you need not to think like this is something which is this is qualifying, right? So what you to do, just you go and speak normally, right? Speak normally like you speak in normal days. See, voice test is something which you can't change in one day, right? So what you have to do, don't underperform. Whatever you speak, just try to be as good there, right? So if you are hesitating, if you are feeling underconfident, then just speak in front of mirror and start speaking about 2-3 things. So from last 2-3 years, what is happening, they are just giving a para and they are asking you a few things about your, how are you, where are you from, this job is transferable job, are you comfortable, what you have done till now, how you came to know about AAI ATC, right? What were you doing till now, and everything. These normal questions. Earlier they were giving you some pictures. So I will say, for safer side, have 2-3 pictures and practice on it also, right? But that will not last 2-3 years they haven't done it, so probabilities are less, but still you should go through it, right? Acha. So this will be your voice test plus psychoactive substance test. May no need to worry, they will just give you some sorry, they will give you in psychoactive substances. What will happen, they will take urine sample, right? They will take urine sample and they will take some tests they will do, heartbeat and everything, right? Doctors will test it, so no need to worry on it. Just before 4 to 5 days or before 2-3 days, if you are taking any liquor or something, don't take it. You are enough mature, right? Drug and all, everything not at all permitted, right? Many one says ki nicotine or chai is also not permitted, but guys, when you will go at many places, they itself offer chais, right? Coffee and chai, so no need to worry on it, right? If it is not permitted, then why will they offer it? So that is again, so if you can avoid, it's okay. Otherwise there are many things, you just be on safer side, right? And how to fill the attestation form and how to reach there, everything, what should you do, that everything I will tell you in detail in the next video, right? So see you guys in the next video, and do hit the, I think I'm saying for the first time, please subscribe the channel if you haven't subscribed it, and do hit like. I'll be available for all of you guys. I was very regularly available before when I was free, but during this time actually it's very tight schedule, so I guess lesser time. So that's all, right? See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.